Pregnancy doesn't just prepare you for a baby, it prepares you for marriage too. We are learning patience in new ways.
And communication, especially on days when emotions are high.
Supporting each other looks different now. Emotional support. Let's talk about emotional support. Supporting your wife emotionally when she's pregnant is very important because carrying a pregnancy, like carrying a baby, is not just a matter of her alone, a matter of the lady or the woman alone. It is a matter of you guys being together, growing together, like supporting each other in everything, supporting her at home, not just you not being around her at that moment, not just you not being around her at all the times she will need you. Hmm. This is a very important and a very critical moment of their life because your wife, your woman, she's carrying a baby, like she's carrying a breathing human being in her body. You even having your stomach going already, that is a whole lot of stress for you. You as a man, if you feel like okay, you are hungry, for example, now you are hungry. Sorry. For example, now you are like you get you get yourself stocked up like too much food. You have a lot of things in your stomach, but you can't even excrete. Like you can't go to the washroom, you can't go to the toilet, you can't use the restroom. Nothing is coming out, and you get stocked up. Will you be comfortable? You won't be comfortable. So you can understand how that moment is going to feel for them at this stage, at this time of their life, which is why we say it is very critical for them at that moment because they will need you, the husband, they will need you, the father, to be present. Like you have to be present. Yeah, I understand life calls for some circumstances. I don't know how to put it, but if you can understand me, that is good. And we know life throws some kind of things at all of us. Like me now, I make myself available for my wife, for my pregnant wife at this time of our life. We are still battling financial stability. It's not easy yet. Like as a man, I have to be outside, getting myself out to be able to bring something at home, like to be able to finance my home, to be able to do the things that is necessary for the house, buying the baby stuff, buying the baby items, preparing for the hospital, and all the bills, all those stuff. But I actually try to make myself present, and as a content creator, I feel it is going to be easy a little bit because for our content, we don't have to go out. Yeah, we can just stay in and make ourselves available and be together. And it is very important, yeah, just like I said, it is very important, like you should be with your wife at this stage of her life because it's not easy. You can't just leave her alone. Like the stress of getting up, even when the tummy is growing bigger, like the pregnancy is growing bigger, months coming up to months, it's getting to 7 months, 8 months, it will start growing bigger. The stress she's going to be facing, getting up, like moving around, going around, moving here and there, it is going to be hard. So she will need you like to be present, like, okay, help me with this, help me with that, help me with this, help me with that, all those stuff. I'm talking about the emotional support. It's not easy because sometimes they are going to be feeling stressed. Like in when a woman is pregnant in the hospital, they will tell them, "Don't cry, don't cry. It is not good for the baby. It is not good for something. It is not good to cry when you are pregnant." But that emotional mood, that switch will come at some time. So women we need to understand some things in this pregnancy. Like it's not easy for them to carry. A 9 month journey, it's not just an easy thing. The 9 months journey is not just an easy thing to go about. Like you just have to make yourself present. That's just it. You just have to make yourself present. I know some people like are facing like they can't leave their job when their wife is pregnant. Some people, except if they are the ones who have the job, except that the CEO of that company, or they are the one directing everything in that company, that is when they can even make themselves available. But for some, they have to go out, go and bring money home and just be able to cater for the house. Mhm. So some might leave their wife at home, go outside, they come back in the night. Some don't even have time to come back the same day. Some come back during weekends, and your wife is at home. You will only be making calls because it's not enough. Sending money to her is not enough. She needs your support, like being together. You have to go together at that point because it's not easy for them. It's not easy for them. So you have to support them emotionally, physically, even spiritually. It's very important. Yeah, it's very important. Everything you have to stay present. You have to understand their mood. There are some men, they are very stubborn. When they see their wife doing something, their wife that is very sharp before, she's very smart doing everything. But when she gets to this pregnant stage, she feels weak, she feels down, and some men will be like, oh, be screaming at their woman, be shouting at them, be quarreling with them, which is not necessary. Because you have to understand that some points they'll be very emotional, their mood will be changing most of the times due to the way the baby is moving, due to the way their body is feeling. And you have to understand all these things. Understanding their mood, it is very important. And you have to be present. Like being present, it is very, very important. It is very, very important. Like me myself now, I make myself present. There are some places I have to go. Most of the times, I just have to stay home, be able to assist her, be able to help her. Like we are now, we are preparing for something to eat now, and we have prepared everything down. You see, we are cooking beans. Yeah, we are cooking beans right now, mixing it up
Plantain.
with plantain. Mhm. So this is what, like, I can't just leave her alone to be doing all that for herself. The going down, it is not easy. The stretching, the moving, and all of it. Like you just have to make yourself available, be present, understand their moods, and for that. And you have to understand something that growing together at this point it is very, very important. Because leaving our country, coming here, doing everything together, it is good. Do you get it? So we leave our country, we came to stay and we come to stay in another person's country, in another man's country, which is not our country. We are not used to here, we have not been here. So we just came and everything just happened. So we are growing together. Now baby is involved. So you know what that means now. We have to be like we have to take responsibilities of everything. I'm present, understanding my wife's mood, like everything. It is very important at this moment. So like that's just it. Marriage feels deeper now. Less about ourselves, more about us. We, the wife, the mother, the husband, and the baby. Everybody. So we talk more about family, how to run the family, how to build our family, and how things is going to work better for us. So we talk more of a family now. We talk about how to build our family, how to run the family, how to build everything. So whatever plans we are building it together, we are planning it together and everything. So it's not about talking about just the both of us. Now it's about us. Less of talking about ourselves, it's just about us now because we are building a family and everything. So this is just the journey. Yeah, this is just the journey, and we believe this is the beginning of every successful journey and every good journey. Yeah, we are actually hoping for the best, expecting the good. Yeah, we are blessed. Yeah, we are blessed. Yeah, it's not until you have everything, it is not until you have all the whole world in your hands. It is not until you have all of the money you were planning for in your life. Just know that being alive is by the grace of God. We are thankful for how God brought us, how God is bringing us, and the plan that God had for us, for this family. Yeah, so we are thankful for everything. We are thankful to God Almighty for helping us through everything because it's not easy. You, our viewers, our fans, our supporters, because you just watching our videos means a lot to us. You sharing our videos means a lot to us than you think. Yeah, because it is not easy. Yeah, it is not easy, but we are thankful to you guys, to God, and to everyone supporting us, to our fans and everybody. So we believe this is going to be a good and a great journey for us. If you are married or expecting, we hope this video encourages you. Let's hope for the best, and thank you guys for being part of this journey with us. We thank everybody. Like, we really appreciate you guys. It's not an easy journey. It has not been an easy journey, but we appreciate you guys for everything. We appreciate God. We are thankful to everybody. So thank you guys. Thank you for being part of the journey. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking.
Thank you for subscribing.
God bless you all.